Kia ora everyone, a really quick video showing you how to finish off this choose your own adventure story. Of course, I have some boilerplate code for you as a template that's available for you on Codepen. I will link that starter code down below. Don't forget, of course, that once you're on Codepen, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to hit that fork button and save it so that autosave starts working. What I have for you here is, as you can see, I've got a little bit of starter code. I've got your title up here, and I've kind of got this card that's there. This is where your story is going to go. And so for each of these, if I just come in here, this is going to be the title of my story. So, a big earthquake. Right? And you're going to put in your story details in the description here for each particular block. Oh, story details. And then you're going to have your character in your story is going to need to make a choice. And you're going to have choice 1 and choice 2. All right? So, in here, we're going to say this choice is going to be run outside. And this one is going to be stay and hide. Oops, and I've deleted my arrow bracket there. Okay, notice that these are both anchor tags. This is a link, and so each of those are both links. I should say at this point, I am leaving the styling to you. So it is going to be up to you to come into the CSS to make it look good later. But for now, here's how to get it working. I'm going to take this section, this inner section here. I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to paste it. And I should get a second section turn up. There it is there. Now, here's the crucial part. If I want this part to be the next part of my story, if I've run outside, say, I'm going to come in here and say, rather than a big earthquake, I'm going to say outside, and then the details of being outside. And here's the thing, this ID, this is absolutely the important bit, the ID of this section. I'm going to change the ID of that section to outside. So that when I come in, oops, it's complaining at me I haven't saved, you're going to save, this is a template, I'm not right now. So the ID of this is now outside. When I click the run outside link, I want it to end up at this part of my story. So my href, my hypertext reference, needs to change to whatever I put that ID as. So with a hashtag, with Octothorpe there. So I'm going to put outside. Why do I need that there? Because this is an ID, and in CSS land and HTML land, IDs are signified by a little hash and then whatever the ID is. IDs must be unique. Classes don't need to be, but IDs must be unique. So hopefully, if I click that now, okay, that didn't work. Why not? That absolutely should have worked. Maybe I will have a little debug and come back to you. Potentially because there is not enough, and that's already at there. I'm going to come into my CSS. I'm going to make my cards. This is a bad idea. I'm going to give them a height of 100%. My cards should now have a height of 100%, potentially, maybe, choice container, sections. No, these are my cards, and they should have a height of 100%. Oh, not 100%, 100 VH. 100, that is the height of my screen, VH, my view height. So 100% of my view height. Right, now, when I click, now I'm at the second part of my story. We fixed it, okay? So now, of course, outside is going to have 2 different choices. Oops. This is going to have 2 different choices. Maybe it's going to have get in car and walk. And then those are going to link to different choices. And you're going to have 3 choices deep, 8 endings, 7 regrettable outcomes, 1 happy path. And that is how this works. Cool. Ka kite ano.